Okay. All right. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome.
Welcome. Today's
Monday, Columbus Day observed.
Columbus Day. That's when some guy made a huge mistake and found this country that we're all living in. Oliver, San, everybody, and Kristina.
Nice to meet you.
So, what did we do today?
We had Ethiopian food. We had
Ethiopian food.
Spongy injera, which is still ever expanding in my stomach right now.
Ethiopian food,
Trout.
fried trout.
And did you? You got some.
Yeah, I brought some home for Oliver because we, for some reason, ordered there are three of us. We ordered 2 trout plates and tibs, I think that they had. I don't eat meat. I only eat seafood.
I eat meat.
So she's visiting from New York. She lives in a beautiful apartment in Chelsea. She's visiting here, West LA, an exciting place to be.
Loving it, loving the sunshine.
I have my current crochet project to show everyone. This is a blanket for my friend's wedding. It's still in progress.
I think that we should do the rest of the video blog with this on top of
display. As a display of how much I love it. I had to watch so many DVDs to get this far. But I'm doing this color gradation.
And this is a lot of yarn as well.
Yeah, this is a lot of yarn.
A lot of sheep had to die for this.
Or a lot of acrylic sheep. A lot of sheep made of
acrylic
factory. At the acrylic factory had to die.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what we can talk about. We got 8 minutes to talk. I'm in Margaret Cho's top 10 MySpace of her top 10 MySpace friends. That's really exciting.
How did you get that?
Everyone's been out. I don't know. Someone just pointed it out to me, and I guess
it's not like an alphabetical thing. Like she chose that.
I think she either doesn't know how to use a computer.
Ooh, that was like a sex toy. Sorry.
No, this is a crochet hook. I didn't say. By the way, as we're talking about sex toys and fetishes.
Yes.
Why are so many people watching my Master Cleanse blog? Like, I know they aren't coming all from my site. I find it very odd. Some guy wrote me a message with his email address saying, "Do you know how sexy you are?" Talking about the Master Cleanse. Hello! What are you talking about?
Hot stuff.
Me talking about black shit coming out of my ass, and you're leaving your email? Like, you want me to write you and tell you more in private detail about it?
Out of your ass can be hot for some.
I guess so.
Do not underestimate yourself and your excrement and bodily releases of sorts. Never underestimate the power of the internet.
So, we were walking Little Ethiopia, and I got recognized again from being in the paper.
You were accosted.
And it was weird because we were walking to the car. Like, we weren't even close to the car yet, and the woman was like, "You are on the news." I'll show you. I'm going to show San.
Pray tell. I see. This is the article.
Yeah.
I actually clicked on it.
But you haven't seen the massive size of this article.
I have not.
Look. I got to mention over the treadmill dancers.
Wow.
Famous!
You got your
all I do is stroke me ego all day long. Stroke the ego. So what was the bummer? I bought an iPod to use for my show because I got an iPod with iTalk. I bought it on eBay, but I didn't realize the iPod was the iPod plus HP. Which means it only plays on PCs, and this is the problem I had. I bought an HP phone years ago, and it was like before BlackBerry, and it was the most awful thing I could have.
You gotta stick with Macs.
So I just put it up on Craigslist. Hopefully someone will buy it. Like, no one's written me so far, which
my advice to all is to always stick with
Macs.
I
hate PCs.
Me too. Word to the wise. PCs are only good for a few things.
I won't date anyone who uses a PC. That's how much I hate PCs.
Note to self.
Anyway, yeah. Let's see.
I'm so excited for our video blog. What else happened today that was exciting?
Oh, we went to Bed Bath & Beyond?
Oh, yes, we did. We replaced your juicer.
My juicer broke.
I had some of that famous lemonade concoction.
Without the cayenne pepper, because I have all these lemons left over, so I'm making lemonade to just drink.
You are making lemonade. This is not just a metaphor. This is the real thing.
Yeah, life handed me lemons. I said, bitch, you know what I'm going to do? Just applying for a couple grants right now, getting ready to go to Texas.
Give her money.
Give me money.
Give her money.
I know I got some big grants this year, but unfortunately it's not enough to live on. Which means hooking. Next step, hooking. Hooking! Crochet hooking, that is. Double entendre. What else?
I love these colors, I must say. That I'm a big fan of this dark purple. Periwinkle, one of my personal favorite Crayola colors, in both color and name. Brilliant, brilliant. This color is also a personal favorite of mine.
I used up a lot of yarn. If I die single, at least I've kept married people warm. Okay, this is what I want to talk about. Bridal showers.
Bridal showers.
What the hell is that shit?
Excuse to have all of your friends spend lots of money on you.
You know what? I'm just so sick of giving all this money to, like, towards babies that aren't mine.
Heterosexual marriages.
To heterosexual marriages. Why don't we have a shower for Kristina is single and is going to die alone? Like, do I get a registry for that?
Do I get special cat toys for that?
And can that registry be at Michael's Craft and Art Super House?
I think that's where you need to register.
I would love to do a single and gonna die alone registry at Michael's.
How about godmother and aunt's costume for nieces and nephews? You could order some of those up so that you can be the perfect godmother.
I know.
Because if you can't have your own, it's sometimes nice to adopt.
I'm gonna start getting like little sweaters with applique, like big boxy sweaters, with little like candy cane applique. I am so happy to die alone.
Are you?
Yes.
Is that something you hear every day?
I am. Because we come in alone, baby, we're going to leave. And along the way, we make blankets for married, happy people.
Who will
so Mike
also
and Nancy,
die alone.
When you're making love and making that kid, I hope that this blanket is over you while I'm sleeping with Oliver alone. So it's such a desperate cry for help. Let me check our time.
Okay. Is that a good note to end on?
Yeah.
I think
we're done.
Until next time.